a fast food restaurant every single day for the past 3 months. And in that time, I did not put on a single ounce of body fat. In addition, was able to put on an immense amount of muscle mass. Saw all of my lifts increase in the gym. In this video, I'm going to show you exactly how you can use the power of fast food and the conveniency fast food gives you to increase your gains in the gym as well as your productivity outside of the gym. And so, without any further ado, let's start off with the 5th restaurant on our list, being Taco Bell. The top 3 choices that you can choose at Taco Bell. First, starting with the Power Steak. The Power Steak has about 450 calories, and in that, 25 grams of it is protein. Okay, with that, you can do a calorie to protein ratio, and there we find it to be 18.4. Okay, so on this calorie scale, we want to have the lowest amount to where we can get calories to proteins being 4 calories for every 1 protein. Thus, we want our calorie to protein scale to be as close to 4 as we can get. 18, a little far off. The next and second best option that you can get at Taco Bell is going to be the breakfast quesadilla. Okay, you're gonna have to go a little bit earlier for this one, but that one you're gonna have 500 calories. In that, you're gonna have 29 grams of protein, being a calorie to protein ratio of 17.2. Okay, once again, still pretty far from that 4 that we're looking for. As well, the last one is going to be 2 Gordito Supremes. Okay, and in those, you're going to have 540 total calories with 32 grams of it being protein and a calorie to protein ratio of 16. So all in all, you're not going to get the best options at Taco Bell, which is pretty obvious. However, those are going to be the best ones. If you're in a dire circumstance to get Taco Bell, then those are going to be your 3 best options. We then come to our 4th restaurant on the list. This is going to be Subway. And so with this, I'm going to give you the 3 best options that you can choose to optimize that protein intake and reduce those calories so you can have that lean muscle look that you want. However, you can have a variety of different ones, particularly excluding cheeses, okay, ensuring that the bread that you choose is going to 1, either be an Italian, or 2, the 9-grain wheat, and ensuring that the veggies that you get are typically going to be restricted to the fruits. Okay, so fruits involving seeds, veggies being the vegetables that are lettuce, like those sort of things, right? We don't want those. We want to stick to the fruits. We want to stick to the 0-calorie dressings, which are literally going to be that red wine vinaigrette and some mustard. And then the meats have 3 in particular, and in those, you're gonna have the turkey Reuben, you're gonna have the roast beef, and then lastly, you're going to have the rotisserie style chicken. Okay, so those 3 are going to be your best protein, or the most abundance of protein with the lowest of calories, so you can have that lean muscle look that likely all of us want. All right, so the 3 best sandwiches, starting with the worst, going to the top, would be first a Italian piece of bread with a turkey Reuben meat, adding in some red wine vinegar, maybe a little banana pepper, some green peppers, and some tomatoes. That's gonna put you at 610 calories with 38 grams of it being protein at a 16.1 calorie to protein ratio. Okay, so that's kind of where we started off with Taco Bell. We'll next move into that option number 2, which is going to be a 9-grain wheat bread, with that including roast beef, banana peppers, green peppers, and tomatoes. And in that, you're going to get 530 calories, 33 grams of it being protein at about a 16.1 ratio. So those 2 sandwiches are going to be pretty much the same. However, with that 9-grain, you're going to go a little bit lower on the calories, which could be beneficial for you if you are trying to cut and lose a little bit of weight. So the last and best option that you can have at Subway is going to be an Italian piece of bread with the rotisserie style chicken, okay, because that's going to be the most abundance of protein with the least amount of calories. In that, adding in some red wine vinegar with some banana peppers, green peppers, and tomatoes. Okay, and with that, all the total calories is going to be 550 calories with 36 grams of it being protein at a calorie to protein ratio of 15.3. All right, so essentially you're going to get the best and most abundance amount of protein from that. However, if you want to even go further, take off the top piece of bread. You're gonna be cutting out 100 calories, and in that, most of it is going to be carbs. Okay, so just looking and trying to strategically plan at these fast food restaurants is going to be important. So let's shift on to the next one. Okay, and that's going to be McDonald's. McDonald's, everyone knows and loves, but it's not particularly for their healthy choices. But surprisingly, I've actually found a good amount and a good variety of choices that you can choose from a McDonald's menu, because once again, when it comes to health, it's ensuring that you know what you're ordering, what you're putting into your body, not is it healthy or not. Okay, so for the 3rd choice that you can choose at McDonald's to go ahead and eat for yourself, that's going to be the 10-piece chicken nuggets. Okay, and in those 10-piece chicken nuggets, you're gonna have 410 calories with 23 grams of it being protein at a calorie to protein ratio of 17.8. All right, so it's gonna be a little bit lower than that Subway and that Taco Bell, are a little bit further away from where we want to be. However, we're working towards it. All right, so hear me out, because the second option gets a little bit better. In that second option, we are going to order a quarter pounder. Quarter pounder, however, we're going to add a little cheese in there, because cheese has a little bit extra protein. There's carbs in there as well, but we'll add some cheese onto that. So the quarter pounder with cheese, that's going to get you 520 total calories, with 30 grams of it being protein at 17.3 for calories to protein ratio. All right, so still not quite there. However, with this last option, getting a little bit better at McDonald's, in addition to cutting off the bun, and once again having only a bottom bun, reducing the carbs, reducing the calories, but still keeping that protein at the same level. So that's another option as well. So with the last and final option that you can get at McDonald's is going to be the double quarter pounder with cheese. All right, take the top bun off, and what you're going to have 740 total calories, good amount, 48 grams of it being protein. All right, 48 grams of protein, the highest amount of protein that we've talked about today, right? Being at McDonald's, that double quarter pounder with cheese, that giving you a calorie to protein ratio of 15.4. We're still far from that number 4 that we want to be at. However, 48 grams of protein is a strong, sufficient amount, because the typical average American needs about 180 grams of protein in their daily intake. All right, so we're getting there, but we're not quite to where we want to be. So on to the next restaurant. And that's going to be Burger King. These 3 options are going to be the best ones that you can get at Burger King. So at the number 3 option for Burger King, you're going to be coming in close to something at one McDonald's, which is actually a signature at Burger King, which is going to be the double Whopper sandwich without any mayonnaise. Okay, reducing the mayonnaise is going to ensure that you're going to cut carbs, cut calories, but keep protein high. In that, you're going to get 740 calories with, yes, 47 grams of it being protein at a calorie to protein ratio of 15.7. And yes, that is the third option, the third best option that you can get at Burger King. So we're already starting at the top. The next and second best option that you can get there is going to be the bacon cheddar ranch salad. All right, and this salad is going to come with grilled chicken and some dressing. In that, you can reduce the dressing, ensuring that your calories are going to be lower. Total, you're going to have 620 calories with 46 grams of it being protein at a calorie to protein ratio of 13.5. Yes, 13.5. That is by far the best that we have gotten. However, 1 to 4, still not in that ballpark yet, but we're getting closer. All right, so with this last option at Burger King, what you can get is the grilled chicken sandwich without mayonnaise. All right, very simple grilled chicken sandwich without mayonnaise. This is going to get you 370 calories, coming in at 36 grams of protein with that calorie to protein ratio at 10.3. 10.3. Okay, that is going to get you very, very close as you can get, definitely at Burger King. At these other past restaurants, this is the best that you can get at Burger King, being that the chicken is high in protein, low in calories, ensuring that you get the best and most optimal thing for you. However, that 47 grams of protein sounds pretty good as well. So it's up to you on that. So with our last and final restaurant, this is going to be the best fast food option that you can go to when you're in a hurry, when you just need to optimize your time. This one is going to be key to getting in the protein that you need for that lean muscle mass, but also ensuring that you are fast and efficient with it. So it's Chick-fil-A. Yes, it's Chick-fil-A. So if you are not in America, I'm sorry. However, this is a fantastic option. Tends to be on the pricier side, but once again, Chick-fil-A comes in with a win, just like always. All right, so with the 3 best options that you can order at Chick-fil-A, the first starts in the morning time with an egg white grill. The egg white grill is going to be about 300 calories at 25 grams of protein at a calorie to protein ratio of 12. All right, and that's the third best option there. It's breakfast time, so if you're there in the morning, that would be a great option for you. Moving up to that second option, you're going to get 2 grilled chicken wraps. Okay, and the reason why we get 2 is because we want a little bit more calories than just one comes with, so we get 2 of those. That's going to bring you at 700 total calories. In that, you're going to get 74 grams of protein. 74 grams of protein. This is far beyond all of the rest of the restaurants. Once again, with getting 2, you're going to be a little bit pricier. However, that calorie to protein ratio is going to be 9.5. Literally 9.5. That's option number 2. The last option, the best option that takes the cake for fast food in America, in the United States, in the world, is going to be the grilled nuggets at Chick-fil-A. The grilled nuggets, simple, sweet, brings you at total 140 calories for one serving. In that, you're going to get 25 grams of protein. 140 calories, 25 grams of protein, bringing you to a ratio of 5.6. I told you, we want to get 4 calories for every 1 gram of protein. So with that, you have 5.6 for every 1 serving of Chick-fil-A nuggets. That is going to be the best options you can get. However, that being said, I'll give you my 2 options that I've been eating for the past 3 months every single day, because once again, these are going to be the best when you're talking about lean muscle mass. However, each of us have our own goals, and in that, my goals may be a little bit different than yours. So the variety of foods that I choose at fast food restaurants likely are going to be different from what you choose. May not be the best options for you on these that we have on this list. However, they're going to be better than just ordering without any knowledge whatsoever. So with that, my 2 options that I have eaten for the past 3 months is going to be first at Panda Express. And yes, Panda Express I didn't put on this list because it's not one of the top 5 restaurants in America. However, it is a valuable option for me. It's literally right down the road. So with that, I'm going to get fried rice, double teriyaki chicken, and honey walnut shrimp. It's going to be about $12, $13 or so. It's going to come out to 1,440 calories with 97 grams of it being protein, and in that getting you a calorie to protein ratio of 14.8. So it's not going to be quite as efficient as those grilled chicken nuggets. However, with my goals and where I need to be, I want to maintain my muscle and continue to grow. Thus, I need to be a calorie surplus, which then brings us on to the next option 2, which is what I get at Chipotle. Yes, I understand. Chipotle does have seed oils just like all of these restaurants, which is one of my major flaws in every single one of these fast food restaurants, the fact that they add in extra calories. However, right now Chipotle, I go there and get a simple bowl. Okay, adding in a bowl, we have white rice, black beans, double steak, peppers, gonna add in some sour cream if needed, and some cheese if needed. Depending on if I want to higher my calories or lower them will depend on if I need that sour cream or cheese, just variance on the day. With that being said, that total bowl brings you to 795 calories. Total 795 calories. In that, you are going to get 57 grams of protein with a calorie to protein ratio of 13.9. All right, so once again, efficient, however, not as efficient as it could be, but with my goals in mind, that is a deemable option and also tastes well. All right, so that is going to bring us to the end of this video. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed it, please hit that subscribe button, because I've been coming out with videos like this every single Wednesday. We're going to be dropping these videos, ensuring that you guys get valuable information so you can go out and make healthy decisions in your life. Even though it may be difficult, this is the best option for you. So guys, please don't be fooled by the public. Don't be fooled by everyone saying that fast food makes you fat. Fast food is unhealthy, because guess what? It comes down to the options that you choose in your day and how you can implement those to make the healthier lifestyle. Because it's not diet fad. It's not something we want to go on to cut or reduce anything. We just want to ensure that we're making healthy choices. So in that, guys, if you enjoyed, once again, please subscribe. Otherwise, if you have any comments or anything that you wanted to add on, or maybe something that I missed out, maybe you have a better option, leave it down below. Guys, catch you in the next one. Peace.